Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Gauri. Today we are going to discuss about how to write the SOP, that is statement of purpose, with the help of 8 simple points which I follow and wrote down my SOP. So without any wait, let's get dive into our video. Point number 1, think about yourself and your academic background. Point number 2, extra works. Point number 3, academic gaps. Point number 4, do you have any work experience? Point number 5, your hobbies and interests. Point number 6, your desired program. Point number 7, your future goals. Point number 8, have you been to abroad? This question is for those who wants to study abroad. So friends, now I am going to discuss about every point in detail which help you to write a SOP. So first point was, think about yourself and your academic background. In this point, you must sound genuine and realistic because it is your first paragraph of SOP, and they say first impression is last impression. So what should you write in this point? You must write about how did you realize about the subject in which you made your previous courses or the courses you want to do in future. You can write about any real life incidents in which your course of interest helped you in that situation. Next point, you can write about your immediate academic records and previous achievements. Also, you can add about which subject in particular made you choose the particular programs. Also, in this paragraph, you must sound mature. So don't just write about random things from your childhood, because the person who is going to read your SOP don't have interest in all these things. Point number 2, extra works. Extra works means what? Simple way. Extra works means what other extra co-curricular activities, project, competitions, seminars and conferences you participated. Next point is very important. You must include about any scholarship you won, because it increases your chances to get admission in that particular university. You can elaborate about particular activity in which you participated and it helped you to enhance your skill for your courses and your upcoming courses. If you worked in any project, so you can write about their aim, conclusion and what outcome you have made from that project. Also, you can write in a scientific language because it impresses the reader, but don't just write too much scientific language, because you might know the reader is from scientific background or other background, so stay there. Third point, academic gaps. If you have academic gaps, then you must write about academic gaps in precise manner, because academic gaps are those which are taken intentionally, that should include in your SOP. Also, write about your purpose of taking gap year, how constructively you spend your time during your gap year to enhance your skills and improving your knowledge. So, during your gap year, how did you spend your time? You must include that. So, you can write about, you attended any online courses, their certificates you can attach there or mention. Also, any entrance exams, you try to learn new languages like Spanish, German, Japanese, etc. Also, basic computer coding languages and learning new instruments like guitar, piano, tabla, etc. And last, cooking. Even cooking can be added in that segment. Fourth point, work experience. Mention the work experience which is related to your program. You can also mention about any internship or training you have done related to your field. If not, then just add that point in your resume. Now, I am going to stop here. The 4 points are remain and I am going to cover in next video. Till now, please watch this video, share with your contacts and subscribe to my channel. Bye.